Hi Cancer, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to your love read. Cancer, let's see how you're feeling now, how your person is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And of course, Cancer, these are general collective readings, will not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you and leave the rest. So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Cancer and send them the messages they need to hear the most for their love life. Thank you. All right, let's start your reading, Cancer. A warm welcome back to all my subscribers. Thank you for being here once again with me. And Cancer, if you're new here, we welcome you as well. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. So, Cancer. Okay, newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, your mutual energies, etc. If this is your reading, Cancer, you'll know which side you resonate best with, right? For me, this is going to be person A, and this is going to be person B. Ooh. Three of Swords in reverse. Is somebody healing from a broken heart here, Cancer? I do feel maybe one person expected the other person to put in the work, but right now there's a lack of communication, no messaging. The other person is being a bit stubborn, I would say. They're showing up as an emperor in reverse, still kind of going back and forth in their mind as to what to do, feeling a bit embarrassed and ashamed of maybe their past behavior. So let's see where this is going to go. I'm going to start with some dialogue message cards here, Cancer. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then I'll clarify these cards. So Cancer and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Cancer and their person. Cancer and their person spirit. Okay, take a few more, Cancer, from another deck. And if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. And Cancer, I'm very sorry I was not there available for private readings last week because of some personal issues, but I'm here now. The ones who've already sent me emails and I haven't responded, if you could just send me a small reminder, I'll respond immediately and give you the first available slots if possible. Okay, just a few more, Cancer, from a third deck as well. Cancer and their person spirit. Cancer and their person. All right, good to go, Cancer. Let's start your reading. The first card here says, "You're perfect in my eyes. Don't ever change. My pride and ego led us astray." The Emperor in reverse, I just talked about him. Okay. "Your presence in my life has turned my world upside down." I don't know about the world, but the Emperor is upside down. So is the Empress. "There is no good reason for the way I acted. I wish I can apologize. The journey has been difficult, but needed. I'm proud of who I've become. If I give in to you, then you'll have the power to break both my heart and mind. I can't survive that." See, again, control issues. "I need you to need me, like I need you. I'm afraid that it's too late to turn it around and make it right. If I could turn back time, I would, and I would do it all different. Every song I hear reminds me of you. You're always in my dreams. I will never love another like I love you. I have inner childhood wounds. I always knew you were my second half, my other half. I hid who I really am from you. So somebody always knew that this was a meant to be connection. There's an emperor and an empress on the board, but because of one person's pride and ego and wanting to be in control and have that false sense of power, I think this empress could have decided, not going to be disrespected. I know that I'm marriage material, and I know that deep down you know that too. See, this is the empress. Have you moved on with someone else who treats you better than I did? That thought is so painful. I need to control this connection. Third reference to somebody wanting to be in control. I need to control this connection. I'm afraid I'll lose myself in you. I didn't really believe in marriage until I met you. I was taught that I had to earn love by pleasing people. Could be the empress in the past. Okay, so those were some of your messages, Cancer. These were resonating. Let's start your reading with an angel blessing card. Let's see what my angels have for Cancer today. A blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for Cancer. Blessings of abundance. Cancer, you have a huge blessing. I do see a big Ace of Pentacles here as well, right? So, well, if you are on person A's side, continue to do your own work, focus on your pentacles, focus on your life. I mean, things are going to only get better from now on. And when I say abundance, it's not just money, it's in every aspect of your life, health, wealth, and happiness. Take that blessing, claim it now. Okay, so let's start your reading. I'm going to first read on person A's side. Cancer, and I always tell you, I'm reading on two soul energies, not man here, woman there, he said, she said, no. Just two soul energies because they're connected energetically together, right? So you would know which side you're on immediately if this is your reading, or if it's not, then maybe it's not your reading today. So don't force it to fit. So person A, let's start with you. Page of Wands in reverse. Why is the Page of Wands in reverse in your feelings? I think they are kind of feeling that their person is a heartbreaker, promise breaker. I don't want to talk to them anymore. Maybe person A is on the verge of saying, I reject you now. You just don't, I don't trust you because you come with these false promises. You end up breaking my heart all the time. So Eight of Pentacles in your feelings. You're making your own choices, your own decisions. After you feel something has been revealed to you, yes. I think person A is making it known now that I'm making my own choices now. I've chosen my own path. I'm not going to sit, in limbo waiting for the other person to keep me stuck or, keep me waiting to decide. I'm being very open about the fact that, yes, I am somebody who is still very attractive, very beautiful. I have passion. I can still turn heads wherever I go, and I have lots of other things to do in my life. And I'm going to focus now with single-minded determination, right, to make all my own wishes and dreams come true. I know, person A says, I know enough about you that makes me feel that you're just a heartbreaker. Nothing more than that. Okay, anything else in your feelings, person A? Yeah, person A says, I refuse to carry all the baggage, Omkaratarot. A connection is supposed to be where they take half and I take half and we walk together. But, I was carrying all the weight of this connection. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. I'm going to drop this. I'm going to just pick up that one wand of mine and focus on myself. Make all my own dreams and wishes come true. Why do you feel this way? Tell me, person A. Why do you feel this way? Five of Swords in reverse. I think person A is fed up of person B's egocentric ways. Person A says they always made me feel I was not good enough. They were bigger and better. It was always their way or the highway. And I always felt like a loser in this connection. Five of Swords in reverse. Yeah, that's the reason I think person A is saying enough, halt. If I'm not going to be respected in a connection, if I'm not going to get the commitment that I seek in a partnership, then let's just stall it here and now. I think person A was somewhere hoping for commitment. Hierophant spirit? What's the Hierophant? Yeah, I think person A was hoping for commitment, but their person refused to change their ways. So I think person A had no choice but to drop them. It's like, I can't be living an imbalanced life all my life. You keep juggling me. You never give me a straight answer. I'm exhausted and I'm tired of trying over and over and over again. What's the point? I need commitment and you're not giving it to me. So here it is. Out. Go. Finished. Over. Okay, so how do you feel about the connection now? How do you feel about person B? How do you feel about the connection? Ace of Pentacles. What's the Ace of Pentacles? At the moment, I think person A is... Yeah, person A is not communicating at all, or there is no communication between the two of you. Page of Wands again with the Eight of Wands in reverse. Person A is, I think, focusing big time into either their career or their work, or very, very focused, trying to get unstuck from a situation or a partnership, which kind of, I mean, they feel it just kind of backfired on them. Maybe they caught their person doing something which they shouldn't have, or just feeling it's just not making sense. It's just backfiring each time. So instead of focusing on them, let me put a halt to this connection for the time being at least, and focus on myself. Yeah, no commitment offered, right? So what's the point? What's the point of talking to a person who's only going to create drama, who's only going to get irritated? I mean, I feel drained out. I keep giving them love, I keep giving them affection, I keep giving, and they just take. They take, and when I ask to give back, then they just say mean words to me, or argue with me, or get frustrated, or have a fight with me. So that's how person A is viewing person B. What action person A will take, I'll open later. Let's move on to person B and see how person B is feeling. Person B, you have the Emperor in reverse in your feelings. What's that all about? Emperor in reverse. Ooh, King of Swords in reverse. My God, this person is really, really cold. They are still sitting in their little narcissistic energy right now. I'm sorry to say that. Emperor in reverse and the King of Swords in reverse. This person is angry. They are emotionally unavailable, don't have the courage. They are also angry. See, one of the reasons they're angry is because they do want person A to return back to them. They are not that they are being that emperor upright and saying, I will go and I will do this. They are upset. They're angry. Angry that how come I've lost my position of strength? Because I want them to return back to me, and I don't know what to do. Yeah, they feel they want to turn back time. Yes, this person is not in their right frame. I'm sorry to say. King of Pentacles in reverse, King of Swords in reverse, Emperor in reverse. What is this Two of Pentacles? What are you going back and forth on, person B? They're wondering how I can now end the argument and the fight. This person is feeling the loss. They're feeling the loss of person A. They desperately want to come out of this shame and regret and, looking at the past that, everything just kind of dropped and fell to the ground. They want this. They want this fight to end, right? But they feel that person A has now turned their back on them, and they don't like the stress of it all. Yeah, this person is depressed. They want to come out of this discontent feeling. They're just going back and forth in their mind, wondering how. But I don't see them taking action, except that they want this fight to end. They want person A to return back. Why do you feel this way, person B? Five of Cups. Yeah, there is a lot of sadness, remorse, regret, guilt, because they feel disappointed now. They feel they made a wrong choice or something. Whatever choice they made in the past, they're disappointed with, because they lost their sense of security now. They feel that person A has totally given up on them, which I did see. Person A was dropping the burden and saying, I'm done. So now they know that, person A is not trying anymore. They used to keep trying all the time. How come they're not? Nine of Wands in reverse. Nine of Wands, yeah. King of Cups in reverse. My God, this person is petty. I'm sorry, they're still being emotionally unavailable. They don't know how to express their emotion. Inside of them, they are frustrated. They want a return. They want their person to make an effort. They want, and they're angry because person A is not behaving the way they probably did in the past. Okay, so, well, how do you feel about the connection now? Now that person A is no longer being that Queen of Cups and overgiving, how do you feel about the connection now? How do you see your person B? Six of Wands in reverse. They feel a lack of victory because they feel they've been knocked down from their pedestal. Oh my God, Six of Wands clarified by the Six of Wands. This person is feeling that, hey, I was on a pedestal, and where is my pedestal now? They were only on a pedestal because this Queen of Cups was keeping them there. Now this Queen of Cups is no longer fighting for me. Right? So their ego has been crushed, I think. They feel this Empress has given up on them. This Empress doesn't want any forward movement with them anymore. Empress in reverse. Empress in reverse. Yeah, this person feels, well, why should I apologize? Either they feel if I do apologize, it's going to backfire. They sense the animosity or the conflict that's there still within the two of you. They somewhere feel that this Empress has unchained themselves now. Yeah, and heart of hearts, they're feeling devastated. Feeling devastated, but I don't see them coming forward with any apology either. This is just still being very stubborn and very controlling. Angry, yes, because they're not getting the supply anymore from this Queen of Cups, Empress. Very harsh, yeah. They've lost hope though. Yeah, they don't have any hope left that this Empress will return back to them. But they are patiently waiting. Yeah, they feel that, this Empress has totally released me now, and they fear that they will be not given a second chance now. That's making them upset and angry, feeling the lack of love, feeling depressed, wanting to end the fight but not making any move. Okay, so let's see what action you guys will take towards each other. I am going to take another deck for this one, Cancer. And while I shuffle these cards, may I request you, if you could just tap that like button for me, please. Really helps the videos to circulate. And yes, makes me feel good to know how many of you I'm connecting with. And newcomers, when you do subscribe, don't forget to hit that notification bell. That way then YouTube can notify you when new videos are uploaded. Thank you. Okay, person A. Action from your end towards person B or otherwise. Three of Wands in reverse. Person A says, I've already turned my back on them. I'm done. Three of Wands in reverse. Clarify that, person A. Two of Swords. Nine of Pentacles, yeah. And the Five of Cups. Yeah, person A is healing their broken heart. Look at this. This person is curled up inside a nest with a broken heart next to them. They are getting over the heartbreak that they've suffered. This was our overall energy. So it's just a matter of time. I think person A is blocking off even thoughts of person B right now, concentrating fully on themselves. Maybe, like I said earlier, working on their pentacle, working on their work, focusing on self-love, self-healing, self-abundance, and they are going to be heavily rewarded from what I feel. Blessings of abundance are in order for this person who's very bravely been healing themselves and focusing on themselves. This healing has taken some time because there's been a lot of pain here. There's been a lot of sad emotions, looking at the past, wasted emotions, time, effort, energy. So person A is healing, but they're almost there from what I feel, because they're already showing up as a 9 of a single, independent and abundant energy. Okay, so person B, what about you? Will you leave your ego aside and take any action towards person A or otherwise? Person B. Four of Pentacles in reverse. How's that an action? Do you intend to open up and stop holding back? Four of Pentacles in reverse. Moon. Three of Swords. Okay, so somewhere this person is not taking action right now. They feel that they've been released. They are going through the dark night of the soul. Big one. Why? Because that same broken heart which person A is almost healed out of, they are in it now. Now this is their turn, I think, to go through the dark night of the soul. This person could be heartbroken, very discontent. Now all the other options or offers, nothing is seeming good enough. This person is sad and lonely, broken-hearted, right? But sitting in their dark emotions, feeling that, this Empress has released me now. So does that mean you'll just sit there and not take any action, person B? I would suggest give this person a bit of time. I mean, the Temperance card was there as well, so this person needs a little time to figure things out. Yeah, Two of Wands, Nine of Swords, my God. This person is standing at crossroads now. They don't know what action to take, which direction to go. There's so much of anxiety, stress, sleepless nights, because of a choice they never made. Because of a wrong choice they made, or a choice they should have made, they didn't. And now their life is totally imbalanced. Right? But they are watching, they are spying, they are trying to gather information. But instead of taking any action, they're just feeling more and more heartbroken and more egoistic, because they feel that, hey, this Empress doesn't want me anymore. I've been released. The ego's got a beating. Let's put it this way. Okay, so that's all I have for you. Till next time then, Cancer. Love and light. Take care. Namaste.